kids, and welcome to our story corner. Today, we're diving into a super cool story from long ago about a brave man named Elijah. Are you ready? Let's begin. In a land called Israel, there lived a special man named Elisha. He was a prophet, which means he was a messenger for God. Elisha loved God so much and always listened very carefully when God spoke. But there was a problem. The king of Israel, a man named Ahab, and many of the people had stopped listening to God. They were doing things that made God sad. So, one day, God gave Elijah a very important and very tough job to do. God told Elijah, "Go and find King Ahab. Tell him that because the people have turned away from me. There will be no rain in this land for a very long time. No rain." Can you imagine? That meant the grass would turn brown, the flowers would wilt, and there would be no yummy fruits and vegetables to eat. Elijah knew this was a hard message to deliver, but he was brave because he trusted God completely. He went straight to the king and told him exactly what God had said. After he delivered the message, God spoke to Elijah again, this time with a secret plan just for him. God said, "Elijah, I want you to go to a special place called the Kerith Brook. It will be your safe spot. There, you can drink fresh water from the stream, and I will make sure you have food to eat every single day." Elijah didn't hesitate. He packed his things and started walking. He traveled through the quiet, dry land until he found the hidden brook, with its cool water sparkling in the sun. He found a nice shady spot under a tree and sat down. He didn't have any food with him, and there were no stores nearby. How would God send him food? Elijah wasn't sure, but he knew God always keeps his promises. The very next morning, as the sun peeked over the horizon, Elijah heard a strange sound. Flap! 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 He looked up, and his eyes got wide with surprise. Flying right toward him were big, black birds. But this wasn't the most surprising part. Each raven was carrying something in its beak. One had bread, and another had meat. The ravens flew down, gently dropped the food right next to Elijah, and then flew away. Elijah picked up the food, and a huge smile spread across his face. He knew this was God's special delivery service, just for him. "Wow," he whispered. "God has not forgotten me." And guess what? It wasn't a one-time thing. Every single morning, like clockwork, the ravens would arrive with Elijah's breakfast. And every single evening, as the sun set and painted the sky with beautiful colors, they'd come back with his dinner, day after day. They never missed a delivery.